Hello guys, it's me, MGSR1209, and welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be showing you how to become better, or let's just say, settings wise. So for your settings, you're going to have to click your pause button, right? So here, this is it right here. So for stake layout, you don't want to switch any of these if you're a normal player. I mean, they just make the game a little bit different, like very different, let's just say that. Probably PC players might want that, I don't know. But you just want to stick with default. But right here, this is the main area. Button layout. So a lot of you guys might be making a mistake right here. This is the real problem of some people. You don't want to be playing with defaults. You don't want default. No, it's a no-no. Maybe if you trick shot, but I don't understand a whole lot of those. But don't mess with default. You don't want that. It's not a good thing to have. You want to be using maybe tactical if you have maybe a scuff or a controller panels behind your controller. A way that, like an extra button basically. If you have that, tactical is your best bet. But if you don't have a special controller that has panels like me, you want to be using a bumper jumper or bumper jumper tactical. Also, stake and move also works. You can use that as well. Anything that makes you Basically anything that allows you to jump without having to let go of your right stick. The bumper jumper, as you can see, lets you jump and mantle with clicking the left bumper, or what's it, L1, which is for PlayStation users. Bumper jumper is pretty good too. I personally don't like bumper jumper, but some people like it just because stick and move. It may screw up your aim a little bit with jumping, but once you use it a lot more like me, you're gonna get used to it. So that's completely okay. Your melee is gonna be A, as you can see. That's the only thing that really changes. I personally like it. You guys should use it. Also, Beast works too, but it's a little odd. I don't know about that. But anything that allows you to jump without having to let go of any of your thumbsticks. That's the best bet that you can use. Alright, guys. Also, if you're playing an old, well, I wouldn't say old gen, but maybe a game mode without having to jump with jetpacks, maybe Nomad works too. But you shouldn't be playing games like that anyways. Look insertion and flat insertions, I don't think that's good at all. Maybe if you're like some A130 pilot, I don't know. That's not gonna be any good to normal players. Sprint reload, that's really preference. I have it in disable, so I'm able to reload and run. Vibration, you do not want that. It's not, I mean, yeah, it makes you feel like you're in the game, but the main problem is that it will make your screen, or it'll make your hand shake, right? You're getting shot at, your screen's gonna shake, your controller's gonna shake, your screen's gonna turn red, and your screen's gonna start vibrating everywhere. It's gonna make you feel like you're actually there, which you don't want. You can have it on still, but I'm gonna say no, that's a disable for us. But here's the main problem, sensitivity. Most pro players play between 5 and 8. You don't need to have it extremely high. Yeah, maybe having, so first things that most noobs tend to do is, oh, I'm gonna be 360 no scope beast, but that's not what you want. You do not want that. That's the no-no. That's gonna screw up your aim. You're better off being able to aim than having to spin around and shoot someone behind you, because chances are you're probably not gonna lock onto them. You're probably just gonna spin right next to them. Shoot grass next to them. I don't know. Safe area. You want to be as small as it can possibly be because it makes your map closer to the middle of your screen, so you don't have to look all the way on top. You can just look a little bit to, yeah, it's gonna be still far anyways, but it'll make your screen smaller so that your map is a little closer to the center of the screen. You can see your ammo a little closer, so you don't have to waste too much time having to look all the way over there across the screen to look at something when you can just look a shorter distance. Audio options. Music you can lower all the way. I don't know why. You're better off not having it on anyways, but I like to have it just a little bit. Voice just has and your callouts for characters in game. Volume makes footsteps a little louder. Also effects. I don't know which one makes it louder, but just have the max, which I like. Volume, it could screw up the sound for people that are watching you, that doesn't really matter. Subtitles optional. Mixed presets, they're all pretty same, but if you have a headphones or earbuds, use headphones. That's the best thing you could use. Alright, Now we're going to language, optional right there. Brightness. You do not want it all the way up. You don't, this is what noobs think. Oh, I can't see the guy in the dark corner. Let me have it maxed out so I can see them right there. It doesn't matter, guys. You're gonna find out where they are anyways. You might as well have the game look good and not really, really bad. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not gonna look any good at all. So I like to have it a little tick so that the game looks good. Film grain? You do not want it on actually. I don't know. I have a little bit of it. Colorblind filter? That's up to you if you're colorblind. That's not a bad thing, or it's not a bad thing basically. If you're colorblind, I'm not colorblind, but as I can see, it makes it look purple to me. I actually like colorblind mode. Actually, it looks good. Oh dang, actually it does look good. What the heck? I actually don't know if I want to play that. I figured it out, but it does look a lot better to me. I don't know if I'm colorblind. I don't think I am, but I don't think the background's supposed to be purple anyways. But guys actually might be probably colorblind. I don't know. Whatever. Let's not mess with that. I might be colorblind. I don't know. Let me take a look. A couple looks at. I can see the skin moving. I can see the little thing moving now. Alright, I don't know why, but the game looks. It feels better to me with colorblind mode. But let's do that. Target assist. You would want that. If you have it disabled, something's wrong with you because it's always enabled. I don't care if you have the best aim in the world. You want it because it'll make your aim even better. Motion blur. It depends on how you want it. If you want the game to look like you're in a movie, have it enabled. But that's because if someone's moving across the screen really fast, they're gonna be having like a little blurry mode on them, so that it looks realistic because they're moving really fast. But you don't want that. You want to see them as the way they are if they were standing but moving across your screen. So motion blur is an off. So here, those are the settings you guys want. I hope you guys are using them. Hopefully you guys are using them. This will probably or most likely make you a better player. Make sure the sensitivity is not too high. I personally like having a high sensitivity because I don't know, I just don't like having it very slow, but I don't like it being super fast. So maybe around the 7 to 10 area. That's the max you should have it at. You shouldn't have it too high unless you're MLG Pro or maybe playing with a mouse. I don't know if that changes a whole lot, but that could change. Maybe mouse will help you out, but you shouldn't be having those too high. Safe area, remember, it should be as small as it can be so that your map is not too far up or your ammo is not too far back either. So you can see everything close to the middle screen. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.